Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I am discussing the impact of fasting accordingly medical perspective. So there is so many impacts and benefits of fasting on human body. So when we discuss about the medical perspective of fasting, so you know that there is a month of Ramadan is a bundle of blessings, rahmah, and forgiveness, and Allah give us the blessings. So according to medical perspective, we see that the people who are fasting, he will gain the healthy life, he will maintain his blood sugar, blood pressure, and so many diseases. Normally, he controlled due to fasting and the month of Ramadan. Because there is a diet plan we see in process of fasting, when we avoid the eating, drinking, and the thinking, so everything is controlled. So according to effect of Ramadan, and we see that the human body will see and will feel very well and healthy life. So the people who have different diseases, so they can control their diseases due to month of Ramadan and due to fasting. So this fasting is actually a short course of their health, because health is wealth. So Allah Almighty give His rahmah and His blessings on the hearts of people, and they can feel very well. So it is very important to think that every Muslim and every moment who enjoy his fasting period and the month of Ramadan, so there are benefits of so many benefits he will gain, and he can gain, and he can obtain. He can get to see that what are the spiritual and overall the human body feel very good and healthy life. So dear Muslims, brothers and sisters, this is the month of Ramadan, Uh, so the medical science discuss different benefits of fasting. So when uh, we cannot control our blood pressure, or we have different uncontrol of the cholesterol level, so we can maintain our cholesterol level uh, with fasting of Ramadan. Similarly, blood sugar and blood pressure and different other diseases we can control with the month of Ramadan. It is actually the physical exercise in which our inward behavior and outward behavior, so the changing of our behavior, it is possible with the fasting. This is the medical perspective. So when we see the spiritual perspective, we see their other benefits and advantages of fasting. Like that, Allah Almighty said that لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. So what we see, the impact of the fasting is the creation of fairness of God, fairness of Allah Almighty. So each and everything and every place we should fear, and we should have to fear with the Allah Almighty, because Allah is our creator, our Allah is our God, our Rabb, and Allah Almighty is our guider. So our total guidance with Allah Almighty. So actually the medical perspective of fasting is very important. So when we see that there are so many patients, psychological patients, abnormal condition, so if they want to control their physical and psychological condition, so if he or they want to get the benefit of fasting and the month of Ramadan, so they will see that the impact of fasting on his psychological condition as well. So this is a short video for those patients and those people who are facing different diseases. And dear brothers, the month of Ramadan is totally the month of Rahmah, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said that if you leave the one day of Ramadan and you want to do qaza, and you have a total age of qaza, so you will not the benefit of Ramadan, because the month of Ramadan is totally month of Rahmah. So please do get and fasting and the month of Ramadan, and enjoy with the Ramadan, enjoy the tilawah of Ramadan and recitation, fasting, sahri, iftar, morning, evening, recitation, and Salatul Taraweeh, and charity to needy people. So this is the totally events of Ramadan. Allah Almighty bless you and bless of them. Please pray for total human beings and the Ummah. Jazakumullahu khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.